Hi there. It is Saturday and I decided to start a new vlog because I have a bunch of schoolwork to do. But I just got back from the grocery store, so I'll give you a little grocery haul. And I got a chai tea latte, a Derby chai tea latte from a new place, and let's just say I won't be getting it again. It just doesn't hit the same. I have another place that I like to go to that is like delicious. It is so much better in my opinion. And I'm gonna try to finish this, but if I don't, I've already had half of it, so I've only wasted half the amount that I spent on it. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but we're gonna try. Okay, so here's my grocery haul. We got some bacon. I'm not a big bacon person, but we got some of those mushrooms. We got a whole bunch of cheese, Parmesan, Italian, mozzarella. We have cream cheese, lasagna noodles, cheese tortellini, rice pudding for a little snack. We got a lemon and an onion, Italian loaf, chicken, we got jalapenos, cheese garlic croutons because I like to eat those as like just chips, heavy whipping cream, butter because I was out. I don't know if I said chicken already. Chicken broth, and then Cajun seasoning because I didn't have any. And these are ingredients to make jalapeno bacon cheese tortellini pasta and a new chicken lasagna. And I'm about to make the chicken lasagna so you get to see that. Okay, if you can hear background noise, that's my dishwasher. We are about to make chicken Alfredo lasagna. This is what it's supposed to look like. Let's hope mine turns out looking at least that good. So first we have to start with the chicken. I already don't like dealing with raw meat. I do okay with ground beef, but chicken, I'm just like, is it ready, is it not? It puts a lot of pressure on me. So we're gonna see how this goes. I have to season it first and then cook it, so let's do that. Do I wanna do this? Yes, I wanna do it. We need to put on my apron. Oh, I hate tying aprons. There's a little tiny hair on here. You see the hair? Focus. Oh, the heat will cook it out. How the heck did the hair get on there? Y'all, this knife is not very good. It needs to be sharpened. I just finished cooking a little over an hour and a half later, and if only you could feel my heartbeat right now, because I just took it out of the oven and I had to broil it, and I broiled it a little too long. And when I took it out, the fire alarm went off for like 0.5 seconds, but it scared me. And I also don't know how to turn the alarm off myself, or even if you can. Like, my roommate's always done that, so I don't know. But here is the meal. It looks so good. It only took about 12 minutes and then 4 minutes to broil. Oh, look at it. Oh my gosh. I'm literally about to dig in. I haven't eaten all day. I've had caffeine and sparkling water. Hello. It is 5:53. I started cooking at 3:15, finished around 5. Yeah, 5. And ate dinner. Have to say, that dish is like a 9 out of 10. That's one of the best things I've ever had in my life. It was so good. So now I'm about to read for school because I wasted away my entire day, didn't do anything. And one of the books I have to read for school is Villette by Charlotte Bronte. And I'm gonna tell you something. This book started off so strong for me. It really, really did. I was loving it, and this little girl, Paulina in here, she was making it. She was so funny. And then Polly went away. And then all of a sudden, it just got real, which is what the novel's supposed to, because it's a realist novel. That's the genre. So it's just been a bore for me. Just at this point, I've just been trying to chug along, whatever the saying is. And I am behind on my pages because I just couldn't make myself, but I'm making myself today. I have to read to page 172 tonight. Currently, I'm on page 84, 85, can't remember. So, in an effort to motivate me, I have donned the Wuthering Heights sweatshirt. Who better to motivate me to read Charlotte Bronte than her sister Emily Bronte? And I love Wuthering Heights. Another thing that's motivating me is my tea, okay? We got my Star Wars cup. Look at that steam. And when it gets hot, these little pictures show up because they're normally not there, but yes. Honey chamomile tea with some Splenda and some more honey in it. Delicious. Then, for dessert, we have conversation hearts. These are like my favorite candy ever. And I only come around during Valentine's Day. And my friends make so much fun of me because I love these. They say that they taste like chalk. And Cammie tasted one when I bought these. When was it, yesterday? And she was like, I'm eating Flintstone gummies. That's how it, vitamins, that's how it tasted to her. But these are my absolute favorite. My favorite flavor is wintergreen, the white ones. Least favorite, I would have to say, grape. I'm not a big grape person, but yes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I will check in when I have something to say about the novel, I guess. Toodles. Okay, so I've been reading for a hot minute, and basically the part of the book that I'm in is Lucy's made it to Villette. She is the teacher now, and she has come back into contact with the girl that she met on the ship. Ginevra? I don't know if that's right, but that's how I'm going to say it. And Ginevra, let me say, is a character. And I don't know if that's particularly in a good sense, if that makes sense. Because Lucy said it herself, she was like, she's selfish, which, okay, everybody can be a little selfish, but this girl's selfish because she has this guy that's like courting her, and she's leading him on with no intent to become married to him, accept his love, blah, blah, blah. And she's been getting all these fine dresses and stuff. And Lucy's like, how are you paying for this? Lucy's the main character, by the way. And Ginevra is like, my suitor, he's paying for it. And it's like expensive stuff. And Lucy's like, oh, okay, so like you're going to marry him now. Your parents have approved. Like, that's wonderful for you, blah, blah. And Ginevra goes and says, I'm having to look at the notes, at the footnotes, because it's in French. She says, not a bit of it. I am his queen, but he is not my king. girl's gonna send me through the ringer, I'm telling you right now. Okay, sorry I just updated about Ginevra, but after she said what I just said, she said, that was a mouthful. Lucy looks at her and goes, "There's nothing great about you." Lucy gets on my nerves a little bit, which it's not good since she's the main character, but sometimes she can be really funny. She has a dry sense of humor, but yeah. We are still currently working on Villette. I made some headway last night, and I was only able to read about 60 pages before I had to go to sleep because I'm just tired. And so that means I have to read about 60 more pages today to be on track with my reading on Tuesday. And let me tell you, this book is something else. It really, really is, because it'll have like a strong moment, and then that'll taper off and it'll get kind of slow, and then another strong moment will come up, and it keeps kind of doing that. But right now we're in a strong moment, and it's with this main character, Lucy. She is believed to have received a secret admirer gift, like a casket full of roses type. They call it a casket, but it's really like a box like you see in the movies. And she's just like, and then the doctor is being really weird about it too, because he knew about it, and like he's kind of speaking to her in code, and she doesn't know, and since she doesn't know, we don't know. So I have to know what happens basically, so we're gonna keep reading. I hate Ginevra, okay? Because this entire book, like the part that she's been in, her entire part, she has had the attention of this gentleman, and she doesn't call him by his name, she calls him by a nickname. And we have never known who this person is. I just found out who this gentleman is. He's a very nice gentleman. He's very, 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 very nice. And Ginevra is just, she's just throwing him in the dirt. And oh my God, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. When I found out who it was, I said no. Because I did not see it coming. I did not see it coming whatsoever. And Lucy is giving it to her, let me tell you, as she should. Because what is she doing with this man's heart? It's a bit later. Actually, it's a lot later. It's like 3 p.m. I finished my Villette readings. As you can see, I haven't moved from my spot because it's a lazy day. And also, I can feel a headache coming on. But now I'm about to read A Visit from the Goon Squad. This is my book for American novels since 1900. I'm currently on page 111. I have to read to 233. So, wish me luck. This book is basically, I cannot give you like a description. Like, if you want to read this, which I highly recommend, you just have to go into it kind of blind. Honestly. You follow a multitude of characters. The book's not told in chronological order. You start with a character, and then you either work your way forwards or backwards, and the next chapter is about a different character, and it's unlike any book I've ever read, honestly. I'll catch in. I'll talk to you later. I don't have class today. My professor canceled, so, which is all fine by me because I have tons and tons and tons of homework to get done. It is currently 8:51. I'm trying to conserve my coffee, as you know. Where did my drink go? Oh. So, my friend tried this sparkling ice water with caffeine in it. It only has like 75 milligrams, but she said, did it taste like a blue raspberry slushy, icy? I'm gonna be back today, and I'm gonna have a cookie for breakfast. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. However, I went and got them. I got two with two of my friends last night. And something possessed me when I went up to the register and I got two. And I need to get this out of my sight. Okay, I have a few minutes. I don't have to take this quiz at any certain time, but I'm going to take it at 9. Oh, and I didn't complete my reading for it because I just don't have time for that. I read half of it and I was in Shakespeare last semester. I'm in Shakespeare again, and it's late Shakespeare, and it's the same professor. And he's doing like a background for, I could have sworn I turned that off, for those that have never taken Shakespeare, like a background on the plays during the time period and how they were made and all this and all that. And I've read this already, so I'm hoping when I get into the quiz, the knowledge will just come flooding back at me. Okay, time for the moment of truth. It smells like blue raspberry. I wouldn't say it tastes like an icy, but it's not bad. Despite my face, it's just very bubbly. It's not bad, but I don't know if I'd get it again, if that makes sense. This is my cookie. It's 9:20. I decided to eat my breakfast and watch a little YouTube video. And now it's quiz time. So I'm gonna bring you along for my little quiz. We're gonna make sure, hope that it's good. You see that? 5 points, 5 questions, 5-minute time limit. Okay. Whew. I'm a little nervous actually. Let's go. Y'all, I'm getting a little stumped. I'm gonna say the scenery, the lighting fee, the royal bribe. They didn't have to bribe royals. It was outdoor. The scenery, it was outdoor. I answered my own question. What made the globe different? Its shape? I'm pretty sure it was adolescent boys instead of men. Okay, let's see what I made. 4 out of 5. I wonder what I missed. Okay. Okay, so quite a few things have happened since I took my quiz this morning. Number 1, finished reading my pages for the day for A Visit from the Goon Squad. This book is honestly looking like a 5-star read. Like, it's just that good. If you do decide to read it, which I highly recommend, look up trigger warnings, because there are some like scenes in here that they don't even allude to, so it just like pops out at you. Second thing, I finished reading my pages for Villette, which this book, the more I read, the more it grows on me. This is just honestly, it's like taking a stroll in the park. You don't want to do it at first, and then once you do, you're like, oh my goodness, look at all the scenery. I ate lunch. I cooked my bacon jalapeno tortellini. I did not film that, but I did take a picture of the aftermath. I also washed my sheets, made my bed, and I folded some laundry. And now I am about to start reading Hamlet, Act 1, and then I have a theory reading I have to complete. And I really need to look at Latin at some point because I haven't done that at all this weekend. And that was like my main goal. So Hello there. It is Tuesday. I did not vlog at all this morning, but I'm done with my classes. It is 2:17 and I'm going to heat up some lunch momentarily. And before I get started on my homework, I'm gonna watch the new episode of The Bachelor. And first of all, I just have to say, why does it open with this man crying? I can't. Okay, I have to give a quick little update on this Bachelor stuff because let me tell you. These girls are something else. And the fact that they're sisters on here, oh my gosh, that's gonna be something. But some of these girls, I'm not vibing with. We're just not on the same wavelength, and that's fine. But this episode is something else. I'm reading Villette right now. This main character is embarrassing me. She's embarrassing me. Oh God. This isn't like a big spoiler, but she's written a letter by a friend she's become reacquainted with, and she's been saving it all day because everybody knows, except Lucy herself, because she's in denial, that she wants to be with this man, but she can't. She likes him, and so when she got this letter from him, she saved it all day to read it so she could have it to herself. Those were her words. And she goes in the attic and she sees somebody other than herself in the attic, so she goes down to get help and to have them come. And she just runs in this room and starts yelling. She's like, there's somebody in the attic, you have to come. So this group, this entourage of people go and follow her. And she said that she felt safe because there was a young man in the mix. Come to find out, the young man is the dude that wrote the letter to her. And she didn't realize that until she's been hands and knees on the ground searching for this letter. Being like, my letter, oh, they've taken my letter. Just full blown, just falling out because this letter isn't there, and she didn't really get to read it. She just glanced over it, and he's like, girlie, are you looking for my letter? It's just so embarrassing to me. It's just so embarrassing. Whew. He's a good man though. He said that he was like, I'll write 20 for your lost one, whatever. I just had to say that because I'm just sitting here, just secondhand embarrassment, just assaulting me. Okay, I have an update. It's been not even a full page. Y'all, he had the letter the whole time. He saw it on the floor and he picked it up and he didn't say shit to her. The only reason he says something was because she started crying. He's like, here's the letter. I take it back. He's good, but he's not. He needs a little redemption after that, because okay, it's 8:36. I am done with my homework for tonight. I'm about to get in the bed because I want to go be trying to go to sleep around 9:15. I do want to show my book that I ordered came in to Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillig. I gave the first book, I'll talk about that in my reading wrap up, but it was good enough. The second book, I had to get it ASAP. I literally finished this, and as soon as I finished it, I ordered it because I was like, no. So it took like 4 days to get in. So this is in. So I'm going to just read as much as I can before I have to go to sleep. Well, not as much as I can. I'm going to read as much as I will allow myself, which is like the prologue and like the first chapter. Maybe the first 2 chapters. we'll see how it goes. But I will try to do a better job of vlogging tomorrow. I don't know what happened today, if I'm being honest. So, with that, good night. Good morning. It is 6:55 on Wednesday. I'm listening to the Torment audiobook. And while eating my yogurt bowl, another one. I have this every single morning. The agenda for today is yogurt on my hand. Is Shakespeare class. I have a quiz in there. And then afterwards, I have a meeting with a professor I had for like the past 2 semesters. I don't have her this semester, but she offered me the opportunity to come and talk to her about a research paper I did on Paradise Lost. I got an A on it, but like just how I can further improve my papers and just that type of thing, which of course I'm going to take her up on. It's free advice. And I have 6 papers this semester, so we want to do good on those. And then afterwards, I really need more strawberries because I ran out for my yogurt bowl. But we'll see if I go get those today because it's raining outside. Like it's like a thunderstorm day. Like, let me pull up weather. The sun should be rising right now. It is. Look at that. Just rain. 100% today. It's not focusing, but that's crazy. There's a flood watch. It's thunderstorms today because it was just like kind of sprinkling yesterday, but it's thunderstorms today and tomorrow. And because of the thunderstorms, you know, the hot air is coming in, so the temperature's rising and it's becoming humid. Well, it's always humid here. It's, you know what I'm saying. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I know I look crazy. I'm doing my makeup. Y'all, Loose in here. She's making me so mad. She's making me so mad because I'm not going to spoil anything because if you haven't read the first book, it's good to me. I gave it 3 stars. It's like a cute little series. But she is having to be protected right now, okay? And she is just getting frustrated because nobody's telling her anything, which I totally get, okay? Totally get that. But she's like starting to regret her life and be like, but if this would happen and this would happen and I never met this person and blah, blah, blah. And now she's trying. I just can't even say anything. Chapter 11, okay? Chapter 11 in Torment. When you get there, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because old girl is so stupid. Everybody has told her, all the professionals have told her, do not do this, do not do that. And guess what? She does. She does this and she does that. And then she wants to be like, but I didn't know I was in danger. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh my God. She makes me so angry. Loose in this book, I'm not liking. She can get to kicking. I'm currently in the Union by myself. There's nobody here. And this one girl just stepped away. And I am reading for a theory reading for my American Novel class tomorrow. Do you see? You can't see the rain, but it's stormy outside. I got me a Red Bull. And I'm just waiting for my friends to get here.
You love him though? I don't know, question mark. If she can convince herself that she loves him.
I just got back to my apartment. I'm out of breath because I had to walk up the stairs. Don't judge me, please. But Look at my damn pants. Look at my damn pants. Do you see that? Look at how high up wet it is. It's having to walk in the daggum rain. Look.